Alright, it is a little late. I normally would have done this yesterday, but I had a headache and did not feel like playing games. So, this is our foray into the path to the good endings of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. You might notice that if you look over in the lower right-hand corner of the map, I've cleared out some of those extra spaces. There's not really anything interesting over there. There's an elixir. There's like a one-time use item. We can see that it restores all hit points, so it's a pretty nice little item. And I also went and got this and went and saved after that. So, we are now ready to take on Richter the right way. Let's see, what do I need? Holy glasses? Here we go.
I've been waiting for you.
Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
If those are your true feelings, then so be it.
So we've seen this scene 3 times already. But this time what we're gonna... Oh! Oh boy. Whoop. Come on. But this time we don't have to fight Richter himself. There we go.
You've defeated me, but all is not yet lost. The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand.
So that's the Dark Priest shaft. I think he was mentioned in the intro. Or something. This is the secret, so to speak, of Symphony of the Night. The inverted castle.
No. What have I done?
Thank you, Alucard, for saving Richter.
Alucard? The same Alucard who fought alongside my ancestor, Trevor Belmont? That was over 300 years ago.
No time for small talk. Is the person who controlled you in that castle over there?
Up there.
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
Here we go. And when I say inverted castle, I mean it. It's actually amazingly, what's the word? Like, faithfully reproduced? I mean, they probably use the same art assets, I guess, but... like, practically everything that you would imagine to be there is the same. And, like, because it's upside down, the terrain becomes a little bit more difficult. And the enemies are souped up as well. So they hook us up with some bonuses for finding the real second half of the game. And we get some... Ooh, the Royal Cloak. And now we can re-equip other stuff. That's fine. And that's what's going to make this walk armor amazingly good, is that there's actually twice as much space to cover for it. And so, yeah, you need to be able to fly everywhere now, because the castle was not built with the intention of you walking around on the ceiling. Sorry, Yorick. And now this face is upside down, but it's designed to look like a face both ways. Oh gosh, there is one up here, huh? Sword of Dawn. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Summons Dawn Warriors. Huh. It's two-handed. Cool. So it's a two-handed sword that you can like do a quarter circle forward, and you can summon like friends. That's pretty cool. See, but now I have to fill out the whole map again, and it's a little harder to do with the game as it is, with everything upside down. We're going to be using the bat and the mist a lot more. I guess you could use gravity boots too, right? There's this room. See, now my MP becomes very important. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, they do all kinds of stuff. Huh. That's really cool. And yes, we can get back to the original castle when we need to. And we get the bastard sword, which is a pretty good, decent weapon. Wait, this is not where we want to go quite yet. Like that, you can't gravity boot through that because it counts as a ceiling, I think. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Lightning mail. Other thing that's worth noting is that all the teleporters are... This is the teleport, right? Yes. New teleports. And they have the little thing there, stand. We're not going to actually... Well, I guess we'll... just check it out, right? Yeah. So the teleporters won't take you to the other castle. But they will take you around inside this castle. So, in order to get back, you have to either use a library card, I think? Question mark? Or you have to go all the way back to the little tower thing at the beginning. What? Oh yeah, I can't do anything except... They're weird enemies. Tombstones? I'm gonna try something. I wonder if I could just nuke them all like this. Yes. But if they drop anything interesting, I'll lose it. Wow, that eats up my magic like crazy. Oh, you can't even slice right. Dang it. Poisoned. Oh, whoa. Yeah. There are new enemies. Some of them are quite tough. And of course there's new bosses as well. Hi, Medusa. Oh, I should... Hold on. Where is it? There we go. And now we start getting special items from... Hold on. Yeah, we now start getting special stuff from bosses. So we have the Heart of Vlad. I now am immune to Curse. Dang it. Man. I mean, it's pretty formulaic on how to take these Black Panthers out, but it's kind of slow. I guess I gotta poison him. I guess I gotta run through here as the wolf form. Oh well. Next time. Oh, we got these guys. All this stuff is still here too. We still gotta spike break through all this. No, wrong button. I'll get it on the way back. The Twilight Cloak. Black cape for vampires. Until we get the Alucard cloak, this will be the most appropriate colored one. You also notice that the red in it like glows and turns from red to black. There we go. Re-equip good armor. Oh boy. Oh, and they just shoot like a million arrows. And see, this is where the mist becomes important, because they're just designed to make it so you can't get past them. You may also notice that we're leveling up pretty quick. Oh, come on. Most of the things that prevent you from like going to place A or place B are now gone. Like just gone. And there's a lot of these guys. What the heck? Can't do anything over here either. Oh, come on. does actually hurt pretty bad. Come on. Did he run away? I guess he only stays there for a certain amount of time. No, he's back. Some of the rare enemies drop really interesting stuff. No. Not gonna go there quite yet. I'm gonna kind of circle around the outside first. Come on. I'm actually pretty badly hurt. Yep. Oh boy. I like the slowdown from the mist. The mist counts as like 50 sprites or something dumb like that because it does all that spreading around and like changing shape stuff. I'm gonna run out of MP. Oh boy. I might die. Maybe you can sort things. Throw back a potion real quick or something. $58, $56, $58. Still just barely made it through there. But fortunately there's a save point here. Yeah, the game gets actually pretty difficult here because there's a lot of area denial type enemies where they just like prevent you from going the direction you want to go. That's why I did this way, because it's way easier to go downward and explore here than to go upward and explore. right through my shield. Yeah, way easier to do this way. Oh, for goodness sakes. Come on. Careful. I like the mecha design of those things. Nice. Up. Up, another one. Up. Yeah, so we can manage all that on the way down. It's a little easier that way. Then we can clear all the enemies on the way down, and we're pretty much able to take them out without too much difficulty. Also, I'll have to double check this, but I'm pretty sure that if you save in one of the areas, they all have like inverse, like different names. Like, I'll just top off real quick because it did take some damage. Now, I don't think the names appear when you first enter, right? Like, there's no name that shows up like did the first time we entered this area in the first half of the game. I'm kind of grateful that you still only need that one blue, you know, the key for blue doors only. Okay, here we go. Boss fight. Oh, I love this fight. This is another really cool fight. Beelzebub is a lot like, what's his name? The giant ball of gross stuff. Oh, and makes all these little things on the floor. Little worms. Maggots, I guess. And you can almost barely not see them. They're like, 4 pixels. Come on. Also, as you beat up Beelzebub more of these giant flies show up. And they hurt. Ooh, that does hurt. And we're locked in here. does hurt. Is it because I'm poisoned? Actually, I'm probably gonna lose this fight. And I'm basically dead. Yep. I should have got the axe. I forgot about Beelzebub there. Yeah, Anti-Chapel. And you notice that we're up at 115.1%. So you can get that up. Like the real max, I think I've said this before, is something like, it's a little over 200 actually. But the level that we need to cross is 196, I think? I'll explain why when we get to it. Alright. We'll try this with the axe. Might be able to do it this way. Careful. Oh, one of the worms hit me on the way down. That's not common. Those giant flies hurt like crazy. Dang it! Oh, that one hit me twice. Oh my goodness. Half HP, huh? Oh, well, you see, they come in from like the front of the screen, and so they can just hit you hard without you even having anything to do with it. Let's see. Is there any food items that I have more than one of? Sure. Yeah, that's nothing. That's something. Yeah, you have to get the timing right, or else. Oh boy. Got him. That was close. I used up most of my hearts, too. It increases rare item appearance. Okay, so the Moonstone is still doing good stuff for us. At some point in the game, after a certain number of hours, it becomes quote-unquote, daytime, and the Moonstone doesn't help anymore. So we'll have to watch out for that. Come on. Save point. That's one of the rare enemies that actually shows up on both sides of the castle. The gremlins. Alright, so we're going to be equipping the Ring of Arcana for the rest of the game. I think this is a save point. Yeah. Alright. You know what I can do that might be helpful? If I equip the Blood Cloak, I might be able to get my hearts back a little faster. Oh gosh, these things. They're invisible most of the time. Invisible enemies are a pain in the butt. A lot of luck potions around here. Those imps were dropping them too. A turquoise? I wonder how much they thought about what the inverted castle would be like when they were designing the castle. Those guys are invulnerable as far as I know. Just don't touch them. They're not particularly dangerous. Oh, these are fun. The sound design in this game is really great. I'm just noticing how everything is actually stereoscopic, or stereophonic. And you have to watch out for those Gorgons, because they will turn you to stone and then do massive damage. Oops. But they'll also come paired with some lightning skeletons later on, who will be a big pain. Are maxed out again. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Dang it! Okay, we're gonna have to... Okay, we got some fun stuff here. These are traps a la The Legend of Zelda, and they do massive damage. And there's the lightning skeletons. Nova skeletons. They will create a light beam that will do like probably 200 damage or something dumb like that. Like, it's a lot. Like, even all the way at the end of the game, it's quite a lot of damage. No, I don't want the dagger. Although the dagger is pretty good if you're playing as, what's his name? Richter. Which you can do if you get one of the good endings. Kill it. You've got to kill it. Terminus Est. Poisoned Executioner's Sword. Oh, it's good. And that is why we equip the Ring of Arcana. Places where there used to be relics, there'll be like just little bonuses here and there. We're gonna go fill in this loop here that we missed one side of. Shouldn't take very long. That used to be a boss. That is Cthulhu. I guess it's kind of a weakened version of Cthulhu. Unfortunately, because this guy used to be a boss, he's not actually that threatening now. Whoa, watch out for that. And that. Hold on, hold on. Careful there. A fire demon. That's a pretty cool death animation. High potion. Man, we got this Terminus Est, and it's like 10 points stronger than any other weapon that we had at the time. Well, even that energy shot only does 6 damage at this point. You see how the enemy choice is designed to make it hard for me to move around in the area? It's very deliberate. All these are fortunately already broken out, so that's nice. There's a bonus here. No, 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 no! Dang it! You're kidding me. So many imps. Come on, sword. Whatever. Oh, an upgraded shield, finally. It's not even any better. Oh, but Let's see what it does with this. Protection from darkness. Okay. That's good stuff, and I'm not going to complain. So later on, we should get another upgrade for the mist. Hopefully soon. This will come in use. It'll come in handy in a lot of places. Some of these guys. That's what I wanted. Still a little bit more to check to complete the little loop. Whoa, wait, what hit me? Oh, it's another bitterfly. Freaking invisible bugs. Too. I did not remember that. Yikes. Yeah, on both ends. Yikes. Little mistakes like that can do a lot of damage if you're not careful. Fortunately, this is the first part of the game where the save points were all over the place. completes the circle. I think. One thing that you can actually do is you can actually compare the two maps, because all of the, like, breakable stuff is the same in both castles. That's why I've been hitting floors here. Shortcake. Because it's easier to hit floors here. It's easier to hit floors in general than it is to hit ceilings. And so if there are any ceilings that could be broken in the original castle, I'll be able to find them by hitting floors here. No fair! No fair! Oh, right, the lesser demons can reproduce. That's another trick they have. There we go. Oh, and even if you kill them in the middle of the reproduction cycle, it still pops up. Okay. Whatever. And I think this is teleporter number 2. Yes. Just make sure it works. I think you only need to enter the room to make it work, but just to be safe. Oh, you see how the CD thing is flipped over now? It still says CD in the right side up. Oh boy. There we go. What in the world? The dodo bird. It runs exactly as fast as you do, so you have to do something like this in order to catch up with it. Or maybe the wolf could do it. I'll try that one more time. Here we go. I have this strange desire to see what the dodo drops, if anything. No, stop! Dang it! I lost it. Try again. Fortunately, these dodos respawn. Stop! Huh. A heart brooch. What is a heart brooch? Reduces heart consumption. Oh, that's kind of nice. May absorb damage taken. Interesting. Ouch. Now, to be fair, I don't know that the dodo dropped that. It might have been dropped by one of the other things in the area. But what we can do is next time we go to the library, we can check. Well, then we have these things. And they team up with those to be extremely dangerous. Right. 111 damage. Got him. You see how you can just get killed by those things? Because that beam lasts long enough that it can hit you twice. Fire boomerang, whatever. Oh, right, and she can shoot darts too. They hurt. Gotta go this way. Oh, and this one's called Ouroboros. Because, holy cow! What am I supposed to hit? Or did I free it or something, and now it's like on my team? Oh boy. I think they're actually on my team now. Whoa, that hurt. That looks like it would hurt. Frickin' fireworks, man. Oh, I don't think I've ever used the cross in this playthrough so far, so let's use it real quick. Just for fun. Oops, wrong button. It uses up a lot of hearts, though. Was that 100 hearts that it used up? Yikes. Crap. There's so much on screen, and I lost my holy water, so I can't actually use the cross anymore, because yeah, it uses up 100 hearts. It's all about area denial. And the water all sits upside down now, which is kind of cool. I'll take the clock, yeah. Oh, cool. Just high defense. There's a trick to this. In order to actually get those spaces in some of these areas, you need to jump up as the wolf. Like so. Otherwise it won't count it. Oh yeah, this is fun. So the Dark Octopus is an enemy that we saw only like one time, really, right? Bunch of cash there. All the mechanisms are gone too, which is kind of interesting. Upside down killerfish. Fortunately, they don't seem to be any harder than the normal ones. They respawn? Weird. Normally, enemies do not respawn in this game until you leave the room. Boom, Alucard shield. It's good, too. Oh, and also, it also pairs very nicely with the shield rod, if I remember correctly. Check this out. I think it just makes you, like, strong against everything, basically. I actually don't know what it does. Dang it. The Dark Octopus. Oh yeah, that hurts. Also, I'm going to throw this on. Because I'm low on hearts here. And so that's why we couldn't find any Alucard gear in the original castle. And you may also notice that we didn't find the person who took the stuff from us. Dang it. So this is another interesting item. The Osafune Katana. I think it's just a really good two-handed weapon. Yeah. It's... The problem with it is that it's two-handed. Oh, it does cool things like that. Not that. That's just a spell. But if you do a down circle forward, you can dash forward and hit guys with it. It's pretty cool. This is where we start to get really cool items in this game. I mean, there have been a few so far already, but like there are even some more later on. Like really weird weapons that just don't even seem real. Garnets. Hey, getting that Terminus S was a complete, absolute luck. Oh, dang it. Oh, right, there's a trick to this, isn't there? No, apparently not. There we go. Oh, not missing that. enough hit points to deal with this. Now the Alucard shield is really good at blocking stuff, so... But I'm still almost dead. Now let me survive one more hit. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! We need to find a save point. Like badly. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're going to call it. Where is my? We may have. I don't know. We're gonna call it. We're gonna head to the library. And I think we'll call it for today. Okay, so this brings us back to the regular castle. But I think
What can I do for
we
you?
got a bunch of stuff to
I'm
sell.
interested in
that's for sure.
this.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
But yeah, he gets some additional stuff
Thank you.
to sell. Not a whole lot. The sword named Harper.
Thank you.
I got plenty of those. And named stuff is always interesting to pick up. Oh, and he sells elixirs now? Great.
Farewell for now.
So, here's the sword named Harper, which is a pretty good sword. It's not too bad. But it apparently doesn't do anything special, so nuts. But we do get spells now. Tetra Spirit, Hellfire, Summon Spirit, Dark Metamorphosis. Still don't have the Soul Steel, which is, like, totally broken. But we're gonna call it here for tonight. Or for today. Whatever time of day it is. No, no Rising Tech. Whew. Alright, this has been part 1 of Castlevania The Real Quest. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.